Yo everybody, Panda here, and the end is here for Nurarihyon no Mago, or Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan. Yeah, I just saw the last two chapters, like, last night, and I was reading them, like, all in color pages, and I don't think, like, I don't know, I might do a full series review of it, but I'm just gonna have to read it, but for now, I am gonna do a, just the last chapter review of it. Because, like, that's the thing, Nurarihyon no Manga really got, like, overlooked by other series. I mean, like, I really liked it. It had a lot of things like Reborn. It had with, like Reborn, the ending was rushed as hell. Like, that's the whole thing. The ending of Nurarihyon was rushed like fuck. Like, they had to, like, conclude it in, like, 3 chapters. That is pretty ridiculous, but how Rico dealt with this last night, like, cause like Rico and he decided to team up with Hagoromo Gitsune, she is like freaking the QB girl, like, as she's also known as, like, teamed up with her and decided to take down Seimei, and he just had this ridiculous technique called, like, this eternal technique, and it's just like, it just blew up everything, and, like, even as well, it started attacking Hagorome, and, like, it's just like, she's like, it's okay, it's like, I've only lost a few tails, and it's like, even Rico, like, has stopped the technique from, like, hitting her, and Rico's half of his face was, like, his face was blown off, like, half his face was blown off, and his arm was, like, that was, like, sort of ridiculous. He, like, even in his, like, yokai form, and even he still managed to sort of keep up when he returned to his normal human form, and everyone thought that was the end then, but, like, Hagorome, she combined her fear with Rico and just made a completely badass form, which was, like, it reminded me of the previous head. I mean, the start of the chapter as well involved the previous Nurarihyon, like, the grandfather, and, like, his with his wife, the princess, and Rihan, Riku's father. I mean, it was nice seeing him again. I wish we really saw more with Riku's father, though. I really wish we saw a bit more of that. But yeah, Rico went completely beast mode in this form, took down Seimei in literally, like, a few swipes. He had to combine himself with everyone else's fear, and, you know, that was it. The fight was literally done. And as I'm saying, yeah, that's how it really went down. It went pretty quickly. Like, they had to wrap up this fight in, like, 55 pages. Which you think of, like, oh, that's plenty of time to wrap up a whole story. No, so trust me, you have a lot of loose ends. I mean, they had to skip out, like, 2 to 3 fights. Like, they practically much skipped all the way through, Nura's grandfather's fight. They skipped through the guy with the headless one, like the headless guy's fight, against that Lolita girl, and I think there was, like, one more fight as well with the Tanuki guy. Like, he had his skip fight as well, so he had his fight skipped as well. So, I mean, the end of the series was alright. Like, Riko saying, you know, did I protect everyone? And Hagorome was actually the one saying, you know, do you guys trust me to Riko so I can heal him? Like, and so they were a bit nervous at first, saying, you know, she was a previous enemy, but it's like they did do it, and it's like everyone waited. It's like a few weeks has passed since then, and we see what everyone's been up to. Like, and Rico does return. His face is like surprisingly has healed. Like, even though I swear like most of that fight, Rico was like was going Whitebeard style with half his face coming off just fighting, like. But overall, the series ended with, like, you know, sort of like a happy friendship stuff. Like, it really did feel like the ending of Reborn. Like, not as bad as Reborn's ending, but it's then you could have got something a little bit better. It's a shame because, like I said, that this series has does have a lot of potential, and I don't mind how it ended because it literally did what Reborn didn't do, and that's Nura accepting to becoming the yokai head. like he became like the third leader. So I'm happy with that. Like I enjoyed the story. Like I said, I will probably do a full series review of the Nura manga. Wait for. I mean, I've seen the first season of the anime, and I know we're getting the DVD box set for that, so I'm happy for that. I don't know if we're getting second season. I hadn't even seen that yet. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. I know a lot of you guys don't see this. I mean, it's like pretty weird me doing like the third chapter, like is the last one. I mean, I did previously do one chapter of it on my Savage War Panda, but like I said, I've always liked Nura, and I've always wanted to do like the last few chapters to it, and well, they never freaking came out. Like they took absolutely forever. They took months upon months upon months to like come out, and it was really annoying that they had to do the last 3 chapters on Jump next. But you know, what can you complain? I'm happy with the series ending. Maybe after this now we can get the 3rd season of the anime announced, since you know I think that's what they've been waiting for, just for these chapters to come out so they can be like, you know what. And I just hope the anime actually gives those fights their like actual like I hope they actually do them, like, so because they can fit this all into like another 24 episode series. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this. Like let me know what you about the series as well. But that's all from me, everybody, so thank you very much for watching. Remember, as always, Strala Panda, Sana, and I'll see you next time.